Rifled on to Backes, who brings it on and shoots one that's turned high and into the mesh by Crawford. Then along to David Backes. Backes floated it on. Oshie played it ahead. Tangled up for a moment, but peeling off his Steen, and he let it across, and Oshie plays it on the bounce and fires one that is off Crawford. Along by Pollock, given back up now, and it can be played back out by the Blues, and on it comes for the tap back in by Derek Roy. As you looked at the starting lineups today, we'll get to it in a moment. Here's Kane bringing it on in. Kane threw one that is held by Miller. Except for winners Boston and Montreal, there are 6 game 6s. This is the first of the 6. Thrown across by Pietrangelo, right in on goal and deflected, and Tarasenko with another try. Flipped out the back of the net and collared there and covered by Crawford.
Boy, what a save there from Corey Crawford,
who has grown wonderfully into that capacity as a face-off man for the Blackhawks. A shot by Pollock is slidingly blocked by Kruger and outletted on now for Saad, though chipped away from him and tangled up in Saad and Pollock, and a shot into the catching glove of Miller by Keith. Here's Bickle, a shot fought off by Miller. Rebound curled back over to Keith, laid on across now to Seabrook. Right back to Duncan Keith again. Keith delays, shakes it over to Seabrook. Rister is scored! A deflection in front by Bickle.
Eddie, he wanted to change on the fly. He couldn't get it because they couldn't get puck control. You see, they can't get it out. Patrick Berglund soft on it right there. Chicago goes to work. It will eventually come back to Seabrook, who will open up a lane, pass, catch with Duncan Keith shooting on goal, and big Brian Bickle chips it by Ryan Miller. That's all because of a lost draw and Berglund not hard enough on the puck.
Rolled back out for Alex Steen, picks up Oshie and blasts one from about 80 feet that was eaten up there by Crawford and taken on by Oduya. Oduya banked it around behind. Chalmerson sent it ahead. Flagged down by Backes, turned over to Oshie. Oshie a shot, and it is grabbed and held by Crawford. It's on back to Leddy again. Then across to Sharp. Sharp a shot, and it's held right on that blue note eventually after it ricocheted off the mask of Ryan Miller. And then on back it comes for Berglund again. He's got Bouwmeester and gives to him. Back again to Berglund. Across now for a drive that is blocked away by Crawford and blocked it up high enough that it went out of. And Saad drifting with it now. The big winger gets to the slot, chased off there, circles the wagons again, comes out in front, tried to smoke it home on the backhand. No luck, and Jaden Schwartz was there, but then stood up and it's turned over yet again.
Give yourself a chance, and what Chicago's trying to do is get St. Louis come outside.
Puck left behind, Bickle a shot, it's sealed up by Miller, and so play is halted. Reaching in is Chalmerson. Taken along by Sobotka, and a shot, found its way through a screen right into Crawford, and then around behind it's taken in, out in front, they score! Oshie, and it is tied at 1.
I don't think Oshie even realized that he put the puck in the net. Now, whether or not, from my vantage point, it looked like Oshie put this puck in, but his reaction was he was looking for the puck still to play. Everybody else had stopped. The Blackhawks don't get the puck out of the zone, and persistency by Alex Steen. Patience, throw it to the front of the net, and there's Oshie. He's still looking for it. And you got guys celebrating in behind.
And that's a little line change too. That's Steen, Oshie, and Sobotka, not David Backes. And give Ken Hitchcock a lot of credit. During that TV timeout, he pushed, he probed, he challenged. He wanted his team to be harder. They were there.
Schwartz near the front of the net. Oshie delays, then passes back for Jackman, slides it back over for another shot. And that kicked aside. Came along to Jackman, and another shot had to be steered away, and it rattled up into the seats. Shattenkirk hands it back to him again. Steen fakes the shot. Has room for Shattenkirk, gave it to Schwartz, then Shattenkirk, 1-to-1 time, then back to Steen. Back over for Schwartz, and a hurried shot is booted right back out. And a scramble there, the puck swept away. It looked like it might be popping in, but it did not. Now to Ott. Ott feeds it across for Porter, tries to lob it on, but Leddy got in the way, and then a bad angle shot is blocked aside by Crawford. The author of that is Lapierre, and he comes to the bench for a change. That one is cut, though, and started back in again by Pollock. Dealt across for Oshie. Oshie pivots now. Got it on to Steen. Steen, a backhand jam play at the front. Still it's loose. And it is held by Crawford as trying to jab free was Backes, and now a bear hug by Oshie. It around. got it onto Kane. Kane fed it on to Seabrook. Fluttering pass, and so it is taken along to the outside by Kane. Kane able to circle with it, drops it off to Keith. Keith gave it across, Seabrook there, and a shot is held by Miller. Steen gave it across, Shattenkirk handed on to Oshie again. Oshie takes a look and deals it back in. Played back on for a shot by Steen that's blocked there by Crawford. Backes got it back to him again. Steen walks across, drive, save, Crawford! Reaching in is Saad, and Saad is able to drag it away to center. Or the small plays, and they mean everything in a game like this. A nice block there by Ryan Miller in goal. It is Oduya playing it up the boards, and Jackman driving one. Oh, and it's off of Crawford in front. Picked up there by Oduya, sent on ahead, and striding back in an onside play now is Patrick Kane. Shattenkirk over to Tarasenko, drifting in a little bit, and the shot is held off by Crawford. A little extra from Backes, a little extra from Handzus. Are you noticing any adjustments on this power play? Back again, Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk worked it on to Steen in deep. Gets a little more space to the outside, and so he heads there. Then across Shattenkirk, a drive, and it's saved by Crawford. They've gotten 3 shots in the first 59 seconds of this power play, and they had only 5 in the earlier 4. A shot is stopped by Crawford. A big blast there from Shattenkirk, and another shot. He blocked that one down. Played to the half boards, and defensively it's cleared back down the ice by Kruger. It is Taves gaining the zone and handing over to Seabrook. The return to Taves with Shaw at the front, gives to the back, and Keith kept it alive. Then on a cross for Taves, drifts, shot, score!
The St. Louis Blues thought that puck came out. It certainly did not come out. Good play by Duncan Keith, Eddie.
Well, we've seen Duncan Keith make a couple of those plays here this afternoon of keeping plays alive, as he did on the first goal of the game. And how about the patience of Jonathan Taves to wait, and get the puck to the middle of the ice. Miller down, not able to get back to his feet. And a power play goal for the home team.
And how about the clairvoyant Keith Jones saying, if I were Ryan Miller, I'd be nervous because all it takes is one.
Off the tie-up, it's nudged on back for the hurried shot that ricocheted off of Sharp. Played ahead by Kane. On to Sharp up the wing, right around in front. He's hooked, and a diving play. It's in!
Well, Ben Smith got ejected from the faceoff, and Patrick Sharp's the guy that's going to go in. And the block shot from Sharp, the pass from Kane, and there was going to be a penalty on the play, and this puck somehow slides right under Ryan Miller.
Don't you just love how Patrick Sharp jumps to open ice? Excellent play. Jumps to open ice right there by Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk gets a stick up high, and you knew he was due, Eddie. He called it before the game. I'm going to stay focused, and he never quit on the play.
Miller dove, tumbling down after was Sharp. Timeout is presented by Gatorade Fierce. Shaw just delays now and drops it on for Kane. Then on back to Seabrook, and a shot is grabbed out of a screen by Miller.
There's something for size in this series, and Seabrook and Brookbank, when he was in there, certainly brought a lot of that.
This is Leddy shooting one that's blocked down. Oh, and a save made by Miller as trying to get to it was Ben Smith. Back over now to Keith. Keith the drive, score!
The entire game, St. Louis has played bend but don't break. So they give you time and space. Brandon Saad in the wraparound can't get a handle on it. Good job by Rosenwald to keep it alive, and then Duncan Keith with an absolute howitzer from the back end through a maze of players. He looks at the target, identifies it. It might have even touched Andrew Shaw, Eddie, but it's at the top of the net right there.
Back out to Hossa at center, and we are past the 10-minute mark of the third, and a 2-on-1 Bickle shot is held by Miller. And so it remains a 3-goal bulge for the team in the lead in the series. But we like to remember guys who are not around anymore but provided so much entertainment for us and were good people. Dropped it on Shaw in a 2-on-1. Moving up with Keith. Shaw holds now. Fed it for Keith. Score!
Well, what an afternoon for Duncan Keith. Finishes off a 3-assist afternoon with a goal as he stays with this play from Andrew Shaw and puts it into the empty net.
How about that, Eddie? Bats it right out of the air. I mean, that's something else. I think that should put a nice little bow on the bonnet for Duncan Keith and the Chicago Blackhawks.
You always wonder when the tempers have to calm down for the handshakes, how it will go when you have David Backes having been put out of the lineup by Brent Seabrook. David Backes shaking hands enthusiastically as he goes through the line, about to approach 7 in red. Don't you just love this sport?